Yo, what's up? Peace, power, and profit, everyone. This is Crop Services again. Um, Hope y'all are doing well. So today I'm going to discuss, or not discuss, but we're going to unbox the Air Jordan 13 playoffs that are set to release February 18th, which is this Saturday, All Star Weekend. I have a pair in hand, and we're going to take a look at that, and we're also going to discuss some other releases that are coming up to finish off February, um, and we're going to talk about some releases that are coming out soon. So right now, let's get busy. Let's get right to it. Um, I just got these in from Sneakers app. Uh, and it took them forever. I actually got these off the shock drop that happened a couple weeks ago. And unfortunately, Nike loves to delay um, my shoes for some reason. I don't know if they got something against me or what, but the last couple shoes I got from Nike slash the sneakers app, they have not sent my releases on time. They all have been late. I don't know what's going on with the, supply chain or if Nike is doing this on purpose, but I'm gonna need y'all to get this right. This is why, I do most of my shopping with other retailers like a Foot Locker, Finish Line, Dick's Sporting Goods, JD Sports, so forth and so on, because Nike be on some BS sometimes. So, but anyway, we take our W's where we can, and that's that. So, in my presence, I have the Air Jordan 13 Retro Playoffs, and as you can see, it's the standard Air Jordan 13 box. Everybody knows this box, classic box, and as you can see, the label right there reads Air Jordan 13 Retro. And we have the black true red white. And this is a size 12 and a half. This size is available for purchase. So if you do want to grab these, holler at me and I got you. If you do want to pre order, you also can go to my website at www.crofservices.com, and you just go to the shop tab and you can look for the Air Jordan 13 pre-order release, and you can grab your pair there, and go from there. I also have some other shoes on there that's for sale that you can also shop for too, as well, and other retros that that's dropped in the last few months, uh, or within the last year, are available on there for purchase as well. And upcoming releases will be on there as well and will be updated as we get closer to the end of the month and the beginning of March. So look out for that. So we have the standard red Jumpman on the box, as y'all know. This is the OG 13 box. And to the shoe, man. Oh, it's been a while. I never had these as a kid, but I have them as an adult. So here we go. The Retro 13 playoffs. Such a classic, man. Classic. This is a shoe Jordan put on feet, of course. We know that. You can't go wrong with an OG. Got to have OGs in your collection. If you are a Jordan Retro fan, you got to have OGs. And this is maybe the best 13 out of all the releases. For me, all the OGs are, some of my favorites or what I consider the best. So you have, the He Got Games, and then you have the Cherries, and then you have the Flints, and then you have the breads, and then you have these. And I like them all. I like them all. I can't even put them in a particular order because I just grew up on loving 13s. I was alive when Michael Jordan was playing basketball and he was winning championships. I had all of his shoes except for like the retro one and retro twos. I had the threes, I had the fours, I had the fives, the sixes, the sevens, the eights, the nines, the tens, the 11s, 12, 13, so on. But I particularly didn't have this colorway. I had the breads, I had the cherries, and I had the He Got Games, and I had the Flints. So these are the only shoe that I coveted as a kid that I did not have. And man, such such a beautiful shoe, man. Classic shoe. As y'all know, the tongue on these, they gave us the gold OG circle around the red Jumpman. Because on the standard 13, it was always just a Jumpman on the tongue. It didn't have the gold circle like the playoffs did on the other 13 colorways. So man, yeah, the Retro 13 playoffs, they come out this Saturday, and they are going to be releasing to the general public at all of your retailers. If you can't get the shoe, please holler at me. Let me know. Go to my website, pre-order, and I can get these to you and in your hands, if you want these. This is a size 12 and a half, so this is not necessarily a personal pair. Um, so I will be looking to move these. So if you do wear a 12 and a half, 13, so forth and so on, get at me. And, these are going for 260. Um, and, I can ship them out to you. Or if you're local, we can meet up and you can grab these for purchase. So outside of that, man, so we got All Star Weekend coming up this weekend. Uh, be on the lookout for a lot of retros to be releasing. Could be some from the past, um, most likely. So, it could have been, last year releases, the year before that. You never know what Nike/Jordan Brand is going to do when it comes to the releases. Because actually, what's funny is Michael Jordan's birthday is on Friday. So they're probably going to do something for that. So expect, some shock drops, some older, like I said, older retros releasing, and just be prepared. It's probably going to be some nice releases that they're going to drop for his birthday, and on top of All Star Weekend. So if you are participating in All Star Weekend in Salt Lake City, Utah, and you're going to be out there, look at your retailers app. So Foot Locker, they have a lot of retros that's dropping All Star Weekend. So you want to, make sure you check your apps and, fill out the raffles and all of that stuff, make your reservations so you can cop some of these releases. I know that they're releasing the cherries and the Jordan 2 Chicago's, and they're releasing some other things as well that you can get your hands on. Um, so, look out for this weekend. It's going to be a very active weekend as far as, releases and shoes dropping. We have the Laney ones that's dropping on Friday. I don't know if a lot of people want those. I particularly don't really care about their release. But, if you do want them, you can also buy those on my website. But this is going to be the highlight of All Star Weekend, and it's the Air Jordan 13 playoffs. So look out for that release, February 18th, Saturday. That is Saturday, and retailers normally drop them at 9 a.m. Central Standard, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on all your retailers' websites and apps. Fill out your reservations, your raffles, and things like that. If you want to try to get this shoe for retail, I'm going to be honest. These will sit. these shoes will sit because it's a 13. 13s don't get no love hardly. And they make a lot of pairs of these. So a lot of these are gonna sit, and then the price tag on these, 210, 210, for the playoff 13s. A year ago they were, 13s were 190, well, retros in general were 190, but if it's a special shoe, look for that price tag to go up. And they definitely put the 210 on these. I don't know. I get it. I get why they did it, but these these are gonna sit. So there's gonna be pairs available, if you don't initially grab them. And you can always get with me, and I'm gonna have a lot of pairs of these. So I already got about 5 to 10 on the way, including my personal, of course. I may keep these as a personal, but I'm looking to move these. So you have that. What else is coming up this month? Okay, so collabs. One of my favorite collab is Ama Manier and Jordan Brand. So they are doing in-store raffles and online raffles for the Air Jordan 12 Ama Maniers, which are women exclusives, but they do come in extended sizings for men. Um, they have the white and the black pair available for reservations right now or in-store raffles. So they had exclusive access for women uh, yesterday and today. So if you want to go enter, if you're in a city that has a alma mater or social status or APB, you know, go in or go on the website first and book your appointment, and then you can go in and put in your entry for these releases or these shoes, and you can actually enter in for both colorways, and they do have preschool and toddler sizings, no grade school, just women's exclusive, and extended sizings for bigger feet men, women and men. So you have that. So those come out on February 24th, and then on the 25th or 26th, the Cool Gray Sixes are dropping. Um, those are going to sit as well. A lot of people, are going to pass on those, so you should be able to get those if you want them. Um, and you should get them. I think retail is 200 on those. So if you have a Dick's Sporting Goods or a Finish Line or a JD Sports account, you should be able to use your rewards to get these cheaper. Um, less than retail, I should say. So I know they got 5, 10, 15, $20 rewards on JD Sports Finish Line that you can get. You just have to redeem your points for them. And then with Dick's Sporting Goods, they do have $10 and $20 rewards that you can use um, as well. So they will be dropping those online, I believe. Um, and you should be able to use your rewards to get them for less than retail, because that 210 price tag, it is kind of steep. I get it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you have the Cool Gray Sixes dropping on the 26th, I believe, and then that will finish off the month of February. Now March is gonna be a problem. March is gonna be a problem. It's some fire releases coming out in March. Two in particular, the Air Jordan 3 white cements and the Air Jordan 5 UNCs are dropping uh, in March. And I believe it's March 3rd and March 4th. So they're a day apart, I believe. If no, I take that back. No, the Air Jordan 5 UNCs drop on March 4th, and the Air Jordan 3 white cements drop on March 11th. So they're a week apart. So those are going to be highly coveted releases, even though the UNC fives are a five silhouette and they're not popular. Those are going to be highly coveted because the UNC colorway. So I will be looking out for those and the white cement threes. Do not sleep. Do not sleep on these releases because a lot of people want to grab these. Um, Fives normally don't do that well, but a UNC colorway on a five or a metallic, any OG or popular colorway, they're gonna move. So the white cements automatic sellout. Do not sleep on that shoe. They will be up for pre-order. Both releases will be up for pre-order. So I will be updating my websites within the next week or two to have that option for you guys if y'all want to purchase, and you know that you're not going to be able to get that release. I got you. I got you covered. So in that regard, be looking out for those next releases to come out. I think the Cool Gray Sixes come in full family sizing, I believe. So men's grade school, toddlers, and preschool. They will be full family sizing, um, and these are full family sizing as well, actually. So, if you got kids and you want your kids to get a pair, I do have kid sizes available as well too. So, gotta let me know, or just order from the website. Simply plain, order from the website. If you have any inquiries of any shoes that you may want, you can always go to my website and email your request. As far as that, man, that's all I have today. We have, like I said, a couple more releases for February, and then we get into March Madness. It's gonna be madness when it comes to these two releases. No BS. So be ready, be prepared. I know people gonna have their tax money, so they're gonna be ready to spend, but do not sleep. These releases will not sit. They are automatic sellouts. So be prepared and look out for the playoffs this weekend. And with that being said, y'all, I just wanted to come on, do an unboxing and, update the news on upcoming releases. So with that being said, peace, power, and profits. Be safe and be well. And I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.